The time has come to make a move. If you want to get into the college football playoff, you've got to win big games right now, and we have a clash of ranked opponents coming up in this one. Welcome to the home of the Penn State Nittany Lions, Beaver Stadium in State College, Pennsylvania. As we'll see a team sitting in the top 5 of the conference standings, taking on a participant from the playoff last year, the Penn State Nittany Lions. For EA Sports College Football, I'm Reese Davis, here with David Pollack and Jesse Palmer. Guys, let's get this thing rolling. This is what we expected. This crowd ready to make its presence known. Now improvising. Out of the crowd, and now he's got room. There he goes! Ridden out of bounds at the 45, a big play for this offense. Now it's 1st and 10 from the 46-yard line. Back to throw, it's Russell. Here's the pressure. Caught on the outside, it's Marshall. And he'll be run out of bounds behind the line of scrimmage. Not a very productive play there. This crowd trying to make life miserable for this offense. Looking to take a shot. And they can hook up, going for the big play on 2nd down. Now it's 3rd down. The decibel meter's about to explode. One of the great environments, wide out level noise. That pass not closes. He got drilled trying to deliver it, and it'll bring up 4th down. They'll christen this drive from the 28-yard line. He wastes no time and comes out throwing. Just gets rid of the football, nobody to throw it to. It'll be 2nd down. This is the kind of game, a top 25 matchup in the early season that you look for when you're trying to build your resume.
Yeah, these are so fun because as a player you kind of get bored if you don't get challenged, but when you got an early season challenge like this, all the adrenaline, all the juice, Palmer, you're ready to rock and roll.
I love this. We've had this game circled for a long time because we learn a lot in these types of games. What are these teams about? Which conferences are better? You're going to get a lot of answers to that.
And the Wolverines come to the line on 3rd down, trying to keep this drive alive. From the gun, wants to pass. Pressure all over the quarterback, and down he goes at the 24. They'll start this drive going to the air. Going to try to get it himself. How about this sophomore learning when to just do it himself?
Sometimes these guys just have eyes in the back of their head. You saw it right there. He was able to buy himself time, get outside the pocket, and at that point, I think the decision was pretty easy. Hey, I can go get this with my feet. He was able to do that. Now they got a fresh set of downs.
Let's it fly. Just too much mustard on that one. Can't miss the target that badly. Behind the chains now on 2nd and long. Off the bootleg and rolling out. Pressure is on the way, and the pressure has arrived, and down he goes at the 30. Now a lot of work to do to move the chains, keep this drive alive after that earlier sack. Quarterback strolling away from heat. Rolling right and going deep. He's got it for a big play. Just gashing this defense, a big gainer to the 40-yard line. The Wolverines are moving quickly down the field. Off the play fake on 1st down, wants to throw. Always a welcome play for the defense as they get a sack at the 47. And the Wolverines trying to find their way forward after the big loss on the last play. Quarterback making adjustments. fires to the tight end. And the big fella couldn't elude the quarterback who makes a sure tackle. The Wolverines are way behind the sticks on this 3rd and forever. Looking to throw, it's Russell. Under fire. Still running at the 35. And this defense was flailing as he weaved his way and got down to the 26. And the Wolverines come to the line with a fresh set of downs. Pulls it and fires to the left. Really confident throw and catch there. Big pickup, and they have a first down. The Wolverines had tough field position to start this drive, but they've been relentless in moving the ball methodically down the field. Snaps it in the shotgun. Quarterback moving out of the pocket. Looking to get it in. And he'll run it into the end zone. Touchdown, Wolverines!
Really nice job working the route and getting himself open. And he was able to locate the football, snag it out of the air, and this guy now has 5 receiving touchdowns on the year.
And here comes the Michigan offense back on the field. Already a solid start to this one. Now back to work with this 7-0 lead. Caught over the middle. It's Stewart. Good pick up, a little bit short of the sticks.
This quarterback right now is in a groove, and he's doing a nice job in pre-snap. He's reading the coverage, and he's getting an idea of where he wants to go with the football. That's why the ball's coming out of his hands so quickly, and that's why he seems like he's in a great rhythm right now.
Got it behind the line. It's Marshall. He is stopped behind the line of scrimmage. They'll lose yards on that one. These old girders are rocking on 3rd down here at Beaver Stadium. Lots of running room. And you can see the offense just feeling itself. They've got it down to the 21. See what they dial up on 1st and 10. Give to the single back. There he goes. He rolls all the way down to the 5-yard line before they finally get him stopped.
First down, you know you always want to establish the running game. How about this offense? Nothing fancy. Run the football, be physical, get a big gain.
To the air, it's Russell. Hit hard as he released the ball on that first down pass, and it never had a chance. And the D denied them on 2nd and goal. Motion from the wideout. Back to pass. Quarterback now on the run, still looking. Nowhere close on that one as he got drilled trying to deliver the football, and now they face 3rd down. This crowd knows they have to bring it in big moments, and one of those has arrived. Wideout trying to get it in. And they've got him down after the short completion, but they inch closer and closer to pay dirt. Timeout called here by the defense. It's their They'll start this drive with a pass. Quarterback feeling the pressure, and down he goes at the 22. This pass rush has just been relentless, and you can bet your bottom dollar they're about to bring the heat again. Buys a little time with his feet. Unleashes one. It's caught, and he's knocked down. And the Wolverines are at the line looking to convert on 3rd and short. They'll try to pick up the first through the air. Finds his man. It's Ross. And boy, is he close to that first down, maybe just a couple of inches short. Here's this offense with a fresh set of downs. Off the play fake on 1st down. Now he'll let one fly down the left side. Oh, he had it. The deep ball was there, and it just trickled through his fingers. They're dealing with a 2nd and long. Leaves it with the back. And he's able to find a little bit of running room before they get him down. The Wolverines are at the line looking to convert on 3rd and short. Gives it on the option. Wide open spaces. Putting together a real scoring threat here as they pick up the first down at the 36. And the Wolverines kept this drive moving on the ground, now back to work. Looking for a man, it's Russell. Quickly complete. No chance to run, but still a good gain. Really good concept there to get things going and use the tight end early.
Yeah, I mean, just such a great job on first down, setting up an easier second down. Understanding I don't always have to push the ball down the field, but see the tight end, make...
Oh, he's got some... Headed to the end zone, and he'll race it to the house. Touchdown, Michigan! No mid-season doldrums for these guys as they push out the lead in Week 6.
They have been road warriors here in this game, coming into a tough environment, but in all 3 phases, they have been absolutely dominant. Their defense is not allowed a point, and the offense is going up and down the field, and they score another touchdown here before the end of the first half.
They'll snap it from the 20 for the opening play of this drive. To the air on first down. Floating away. He'll throw it. He can't find anybody. It'll be incomplete as the defense does a really good job in coverage. Backed up now. Here's 2nd and long. Wide receiver comes in motion. After the incompletion, they go back up top. Got it set up on the outside. Makes the tackle at the 30 after he picked up 10. Now on first down from the 30. Quarterback on the keeper. They'll knock him down for a loss of a couple. The Wolverines in the hurry-up.
Phenomenal job by the defense that time, shutting down the option play. They knew they were going to see this in this game, and all week long in practice, they really focused on this assignment football, making sure the dive, the quarterback, the pitch, all taken away. Nowhere to go with the football that time offensively. The defense coming up with a huge negative play.
And they'll stop him about 5 yards short of the first.
Deep to shallow. That's why I have to understand that as a deep.
They'll snap the ball. First play of the drive coming from their own 24. Rides the back and leaves it. Oh, what a move to get open. Few things on offense as reliable as a tough power back as he plows his way ahead to the 33. And the Wolverines in a good spot here with 2nd and short. He'll pull it on the read. And he's brought down after a nice gain.
This is an offense that can move the sticks in a whole lot of different ways. Now you're seeing it on the option here. Great job by the quarterback. Reading the defense, there's nobody there taking him.
Sends it downfield. And they dialed up a shot play, but they couldn't make the connection.
Well, you see them there taking the shot. I think the thought process is look, we've had so much success early in this game running the football. See if we can now take advantage of the defense throwing the ball over their head. They're going to be expecting run. Safeties and linebackers are all going to be playing downhill trying to stop that. If we get the one-on-one opportunities to the outside, we have got to take shots. That one fell incomplete, but they should keep trying this as the game goes on.
The Wolverines look to keep this drive humming. To the air, it's Russell. Rush is on him. Strong pass rush gets to the quarterback, and they get him at the 46. They've already racked up big sack numbers. It's starting to snowball, and they are ready to go again. To the air on 2nd down. And he feels the heat coming in and burns him up. Another sack. Now a lot of work to do to move the chains, keep this drive alive after that earlier sack. He wants to take the top off. Intercepted. A first half turnover can swing momentum. So the offense, more than happy with the result of the play, will decline the penalty. Quarterback by himself in the backfield. Trying to start the drive with a pass. Gonna take a shot. And they weren't able to make the connection. They were looking for an explosive play. So now it's 2nd and long. Looking to fire. Pressure coming. On the move, he fires. It's caught downfield. Oh, and the defense in chase mode, and they finally get him down at the 35. This offense is like running a perfection drill. Looking for the end zone. And that one falls incomplete, trying to get a chunk play on that one. Try to make up for some of that lost ground on 2nd down. Now he's going to break the pocket. Got away from trouble and got rid of it. That's caught. It's Marsh. Several defenders there to get him on the ground. I thought white noise was supposed to be relaxing. This is deafening on 3rd down. And it's incomplete despite some serious arm strength shown. Dropping back, it's Russell. He tosses one high and deep down the left side. Oh, he dropped it. That deep ball was right on the money. You just have to make that catch. Plenty of distance between them and the sticks here on 2nd down. He'll take another shot here. And they wanted it all on that incomplete pass. Instead, they're looking at 3rd down. Trying to pick up a 1st down. 3rd and long, and he'll try to throw for it. Here's a heat. Cannot get away. It is a huge sack, and I can't imagine what he was thinking. They'll put this one in play. First snap of the drive from the 25. Looking to throw on 1st down. Rolling, throwing, looking right. And they can't make the connection, going for a big play on 1st down.
That's just a better job by the defender. He knew he was going to get challenged in this game. He knew these receivers had speed and they were going to test him. Nice job by that DB knocking it away.
Flushed out of the pocket. Finding open areas. And maybe they've tried to spy on the quarterback, but it just hasn't worked. Another 1st down. He just keeps gashing them with his feet. Use the play fake. Now to throw. Time running out, and he goes down at the 34. And the Wolverines now with a long way to go to pick up the 1st down. 2nd down, he'll throw it. Quarterback floating away from pressure. Crosses the 45. Several defenders get an assist on that tackle. The Wolverines come to the line on 3rd and short, hoping to keep the drive alive. Throws for the tight end. And he's incomplete on 3rd down.
Great job by the defense there. They weren't surprised by that play.
Looking downfield, it's Russell. Steps away. On the run, deep down the right side. And that will be incomplete. Man, that would have been a big hitter if they could have done it, but 2nd down coming. Couldn't make the connection last time. Let's see if they throw it again. Safe completion on the screen. Turning it on! And it'll be a pickup of 9. They're facing a 3rd and 1.
I'll tell you what, if you want to be overzealous, you want to be a blitzer all the time. I like running the screen right behind him. Did a great job throwing the screen. Almost broke this one for a long game, but it just keeps the defense a little bit more honest if you want to start bringing a lot of pressure.
He's looking to throw on 3rd and short. Trying to make magic on the scramble.
Well, we know the game of college football is always evolving and changing, and one of the biggest reasons why is the quarterback evolution. Dual-threat quarterbacks. You're seeing two great examples in this game so far. Both guys can hurt you throwing it. Both guys can hurt you running it. It's been the running attack for both of these guys that's been the big story so far.
Unloads it downfield. Makes the catch. Into the end zone. Touchdown, Wolverines.
Well, he's just running straight down the field. The thing you got to look at there is the velocity on the throw by the quarterback. He didn't lob it. He got it to him quickly, put it on his body. He was able to make the catch and then run it in for a touchdown.
The drive starts from their own 25-yard line. First play of the drive wants to throw. Oh, they're after him. Quarterback feeling the pressure, and down he goes at the 22. And the Wolverines have put themselves in dire straits after that last play. It's 2nd and a mile. That'll be a gain of 5 out to the 27. 3rd down conversion's always a huge stat. They've got a 3rd and long from the 27. Now adjusting. He'll try to do it himself. And this is why a mobile quarterback is a defensive coordinator's worst nightmare. He has just been running wild all day. Looking for a man, it's Russell. The sweet feet keeping the play alive. Nowhere to go with the ball, and down he goes at the 39. The Wolverines with a long way to go after the loss on the last play. Bringing the heat. On the run, fires downfield. That one came in hot, and it's incomplete. Big 3rd down as the crowd gets behind this defense. Here comes the heat. Under heavy pressure, lets it fly. Catch and stride inside the 15. Touchdown, Michigan. Once he got some room, it was over.
You cannot say enough about this quarterback's toughness on that one. Staring downfield, knowing he's going to get absolutely blasted by the defender, and still somehow...
They'll put this one in play. First snap of the drive from the 25. They'll start this drive going to the air. Bought a little time, lets it go. And that incomplete pass caused by the big hit on 1st down, 2nd down coming.
Well, that's just a great play by the defender and great timing. It was the hit that forced that incompletion.
Working well behind the sticks on 2nd down. They'll throw again after the incompletion. And the quarterback caught up to and sacked at the 12.
All right, I know we're winning, and that's great. But at some point, we got to stop getting our quarterback killed. Like, we got to protect the most important player on the field. Please?
Quarterback extends the play. Got rid of it just in time. He'll just throw it away, and it'll be 4th down. Scanning the field, it's Russell. Dances away. Oh, he had it right down the middle, and it just squirted right through his fingers, and they miss an opportunity for a nice play on 1st down. Plenty of work to do here on 2nd and long. Fires to the big fella. Crosses the 40. We've seen this from this sophomore, so dangerous after he makes the grab.
Well, he was putting up big numbers coming into this one. We knew the quarterback was going to go his way early and often. And with that last catch, he's now got over 500 yards receiving on the year.
Catch in the middle, it's Marsh. Really putting together a threat now. They get the first, it's at the 37. And the Wolverines come to the line with a new set of downs. Wants to throw on first down off the play fake. Got him downfield. Touchdown Wolverines! They've got the lead here in the fourth.
And that is phenomenal quarterbacking. Understanding right away, dude, you're going to bring pressure. I'm getting the ball to my playmaker right now. Let him do the rest. Let him glide into the end zone. Make me look really good. Good timing. Good decision by the quarterback getting it out.
Going right to work up top. Trying to escape and get it himself. And he has vexed this defense with scramble after scramble. Has another first down. Here's this offense with a fresh set of downs. The sure hands, it's Kelly.
I'll tell you, I love the play call on first down here. You're just trying to find an easy completion, and the shortest throw on the field for a quarterback is finding your biggest target, and that's the tight end. Nice job.
He's going to take off. Defense uses a sideline there, and he gets it into plus territory at the 49. It'll be a first down from the 49-yard line. Looking for room, it's Marshall. Got the first down and more. Good execution. They move the sticks, and they've got it at the 33. Really want to try to pick up at least half of the yardage needed on 1st and 10. He works his way down to the 30-yard line before he stopped a gain of 3. After the productive first down play, it's 2nd and 6. Off the play fake. Looking for an open area to his left. Got it in the middle, it's Marsh. They bring him down, but not before he's able to pick up the first down. Here's this offense with a fresh set of downs. Off play action on first down. Gets rid of it. Fires to the tight end. He hauled that one in and got it down to the 15-yard line.
Well, it's a nice job, too, of the quarterback after the play fake there, getting his eyes down the field. He had to get that to his tight end quickly, knowing he wasn't going to have a lot of space to run with after the catch.
Looking to throw, it's Russell. A little screen to the running back. Makes one man miss. Stop is made at the 8, but it'll be enough to set up a 1st and goal. And this offense not only has a chance to extend the lead on 1st and goal, but they can also drain the clock. The throw. Looking for the goal line. Touchdown, Michigan! Made the grab and then... Couldn't ask for better starting field position for this offense. Starts a drive trying to go up top. He steps and powers and works his way, and they finally get him down at the 2. Operating in the red zone here on 2nd down. They'll keep it on the ground. They want this clock to move. And this defense is defending its goal line. Back-to-back stops right in the shadow of their own goalpost. On 3rd and short, trying to impose their will and move the chains. And he needed just a single yard, and he did not get it. What a stout play by this defense. Deep in enemy territory, ball's at the 3. They can pick up a first down without scoring a touchdown. And here they go on. Big tight end makes the grab. It's a first down. Touchdown, Wolverines. And they take it in. 6. of these teams are high-caliber squads, but it sort of felt as if these guys had something to prove today, and man, did they go out and do it.
Man, they proved it, and they proved they were better. They thought they were better coming in. We were talking to them. They had a lot of confidence. They said, we're not ranked as high as we should be, and now they just showed the whole world. This squad is for real. We're going to be discussing them in the playoffs in the future, and they made a statement today, Palmer.
Yeah, that's the thing, David. To me, after watching that absolute beatdown, you can't help but think to yourself, this is a college football playoff caliber team. If they play like that, moving forward,